Ma'am, I seen a officer and I hold up you bitch. I'll spit on you. I'll give you they told me that you're gonna say that until I have nowhere to go, you dumb take me now. I want the space. I'll give you the space. I'll give you the space.
The handcuffs back on.
Don't touch me.
It's always an unpleasant experience running into Karens. Unfortunately, police officers often have to deal with the worst ones, the ones who have meltdowns when they don't get what they want. And when these entitled women get handcuffed by authorities, they scream, kick, and even bite the cops. Let's see what happens when Karens attack the officers that are arresting them for acting like Karens. Starting off strong, we've got this entitled Karen. She's blocking traffic while asleep in her car in the middle of the road. This act alone is already suspicious. Did she just fall asleep? Or could there be drugs and alcohol involved? This Karen thinks she can get away with parking here, sleeping wherever she wants, and she even acts tough, telling the police that it's none of their business.
21 feedback on it.
Hey, what's going on?
My tongue fell out. My tongue ring.
Your tongue ring? Why don't you jump outside and talk to you? Where do you stay at?
I'm Hubble.
At Hobalt?
Yeah.
Okay, here, come on. Come on. Step out and talk to me. You okay?
Yeah.
Just leave your phone in the car, that's fine.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, we'll put it in your pocket for me. Here, step over here. Just leave your towel in there, your blanket. You okay?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay, just leave it in there. Here, come on. Step over here for me. Let over. What's going on? Put your phone in your pocket for me, please.
I had lost my
Just put your phone in your pocket for me, please.
Hold up.
So I can talk to you. I want to see what's going on.
Nothing. I just ran out of gas. That's it. That's all that happened.
Okay. Can you put your phone away for me, please?
For what?
Because I'm trying to talk to you.
What's up?
Can you put your phone away so we can have a conversation because you're distracted by
it. We
it?
can have a conversation. What's
So
up?
what's going on?
I just ran out of gas. That's
How
it.
long ago did you run out of gas?
Like 20 minutes ago. I'm waiting on somebody to pull up. That's it.
Okay.
The suspect's indifference to the officer's concern indicates a deeper issue with authority. It's alarming how disoriented she looks and how she's paying more attention to her cell phone than to the officer's questions.
So you ran out of gas
I just ran
over
out of
here?
gas. That's it. I'm trying to find somebody to come help me put some gas in my car.
Okay. Can you hang up your phone?
Unless you want to give me a ride. You want to?
We can see about arranging that. I'm trying to talk to you.
You can give me a ride if you want to. If not, I'm going to go back to my car so I can find somebody.
Okay, we're not doing that right now. I'm talking to you.
Okay, well, you can talk to me and let me know
Okay.
the solution.
Give me your phone.
You can't give me
We're
your
done
phone.
with this. We're done with this. Let go.
You can't give
Or
me
I'm going to
your
arrest
phone.
you. Let go or I'm going to arrest
You
you.
can't
Let
give
go
me
or
your
I'm going to
phone.
arrest you. Let go. I'm going to arrest you.
That's not acceptable.
Okay. That's it.
What's your bad name? Mace Jack.
Yeah. What are we doing over here? I'm going to put it right here.
I'm waiting on gas.
Okay, how much did you have to drink today?
Nothing.
How much did you smoke today?
Nothing.
Why does your car smell like cannabis?
It doesn't matter.
Yes, it does. I'm trying to talk to you.
It doesn't matter.
You're
You're trying
sitting
to talk
here
to
in the
me.
middle-
I'm just trying to tell you. I'm sitting here waiting for somebody to pull up so I can get some gas, and that's it. That's all I'm sitting here for.
The smell of cannabis in her car could indicate that she's been driving while high, or she might be in possession of said drug. The woman's behavior poses a safety concern since she seems pretty zoned out and was parked in the middle of the road while asleep.
You're slumped at the wheel here. You got heavily bloodshot, glassy eyes, and you were slurring your speech.
Okay.
You normally slur your
That's
speech.
what I'm waiting on. I'm waiting on her. Yes,
Okay.
I'm tired. I
Okay.
just got off work. Yes, I'm slumped over the wheel. Yes, I'm tired. I'm tired actually. I just got off work.
Okay, so why can't we have a conversation about what's
Why
going
do
on?
we have to have a conversation about what's going on?
much did
If
you-
I'm letting you know what's
How much-
going
how
on,
much did you have
you
to
just
smoke
tried
today?
to. You just
How
tried
much
to.
did you have to smoke today?
Nothing.
You didn't smoke anything.
I don't smoke.
Why does you say your car smell like cannabis?
It don't matter. I don't smoke.
Okay, did you take any prescription medications?
No.
Okay. You want to do some tests so I can make sure you're safe to continue on driving?
I don't take none of that.
Her refusal to perform field sobriety tests might land her in a pair of handcuffs or could result in her license being suspended, regardless of whether or not she's eventually convicted of DUI. Additionally, her refusal can be used as evidence against her in court.
Stay over here. You're not free to leave.
You're being stopped and improperly parked
What
illegally.
am I being arrested for?
I'm not arresting you.
Okay,
You
so
are being-
why I can't be in my car?
Because
I know all my laws. Come on.
Because I don't know what's in your
Come on.
vehicle.
You could check my vehicle. Go
Can I?
ahead.
Okay, why don't you
It
stand
don't
over here
fucking
for me?
matter.
Go stand over here for me.
At the end of the day, y'all can't check in my vehicle.
Go ahead,
without
stand
my
over here.
permission.
Stand over here for me, please.
And y'all can't take my phone away.
Let me ask you this.
I ain't gonna lie to you because I could call them right now.
Okay, let me ask
My
you
uncle
this.
works for the state.
Are you willing to provide a
uncle-
preliminary breath sample so I can see what's going on?
What does that have to do with anything if I'm
Because
waiting for
you're operating
gas?
a motor vehicle.
Like y'all pissing me off.
I'm asking you a simple question.
Y'all pissing me off.
Okay, go ahead and put your hands behind your back. You're under arrest for DUI. Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back. Now you're arrested for obstructing. Now you're arrested for obstructing.
you're in my team.
Now you're under arrest for resisting.
Put your hand behind
Why
your
you're
back.
not?
I don't want to have to taser you.
Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back. You're under arrest. Put your hands behind your back. Do it now. Put your hands behind your back. Do it now. Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back.
Up until now, I'd never seen someone get so many charges in just a few seconds. It was just one charge after another, and it doesn't matter if her uncle is a cop. She still obstructed the investigation and refused to complete the sobriety tests. The cops have firmly planted her on the ground. So let's see at this point if she still has an attitude.
You just bit me.
We're fighting. Put your hands behind your back.
I'm gonna taser you.
Do it now. Put your hands behind your back. Do it now.
She just bit me.
Well, as if resisting and being arrogant wasn't enough, she decided to make use of her teeth. It's no surprise though. Tough suspects like her are usually the first to cry once they're in handcuffs. And now, on top of the previous 3 charges, she also added aggravated battery on a peace officer. Now I'm wondering, can this arrest get any worse?
Stand up.
My dad's a police. Can you please call
Stand
him?
up.
Yeah, please call her. It's the life. My dad's a police. Please. Please, yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah, she's home. Tell him. I'm definitely present all the charges.
Yeah, you've been a police officer. Good job. Take a seat.
You racist bitch. I swear to God.
It's soon have to go this way. Lean back.
It's disappointing to see someone supposedly connected to law enforcement act like this. Being disrespectful and uncooperative during an arrest doesn't reflect well on anyone, especially those with close family ties to the police. Her actions are embarrassing to say the least.
I'm just trying to get some gas in my car. Y'all act like I'm sitting here trying to commit a felony.
Well, you did.
How?
You've been a police officer, is what you did. So, I mean, we're beyond that now.
Because you guys are slamming me to the floor. Why wouldn't I try to defend myself?
And we told you.
Why wouldn't I?
That's it. That's it.
Put my hands behind my back for what? For some gas that I'm waiting on my mom to get?
Karens have a talent for making themselves the victim of almost any situation, but it doesn't usually work. This Karen was charged with aggravated battery, resisting or obstructing a peace officer, DUI, and operating a motor vehicle while uninsured. The following case is a difficult one involving mental health. The female suspect caused a huge disturbance on a bus, prompting officers to investigate. Rather than arrest her immediately, the officers tried to understand her, as she's clearly in a mental health episode.
So what's going on here?
Does it matter what's going on? Just take me to jail, like these people want.
Why would they want you
I
guys
don't want to die. I I just want to go somewhere safe. And I want my parents and my family to be okay.
So, would you mind me asking what all these big scars on you from? Where did that come from? Car
I
crash?
was in a car crash.
Okay. How many years ago?
2019, 2021, 3 years ago. Prometheus is
Who's Prometheus?
god of fire.
Okay. So you got in a bad.
Short, lowercase g.
So you got in a big car accident. It looks like. So you got a big scar there.
It was a car accident. Big is debatable.
Huh?
Big, the word big is debatable.
Oh, okay. So no. Well, I'm just looking at your scars. It looks like you're pretty messed up there. That's why I was asking.
I'm physically healthy.
Yeah.
I'm just in pain sometimes.
Yeah.
I like to walk a lot. Get picked up by strangers.
Due to her mental health issues, the officer's employing critical incident training protocols. Asking all the right questions, the suspect is opening up and even admitted to engaging in prostitution.
So what happened today with you in the bus? Would the bus get mad at you, the driver, or what? What happened with y'all? What?
I got in an argument with the black man.
On the bus?
And it was about race.
Huh?
It was about race.
On the bus?
Yes.
Okay. Well, what about it?
I said, praise the and he said, you called me the N-word and this and that. And then I got so mad at the bus driver for yelling at me too. And I threw the water bottle at the bus. There's a lot more before that, but too much explanation.
So was that nice to call him that?
I said it with good intentions.
Oh, okay. You're just communicating with him. You weren't trying
That's
to.
just how I talk. I felt like taking place in this.
Oh, okay. He was just talking your normal conversation, and he took it offensive.
Correct.
But you didn't mean
He
it.
started getting in my face and doing all that, and I said, mentally,
So do you have an ID or anything on you?
not on me.
No. Yeah. Well, you have an ID out of Florida?
I do not.
Just Illinois?
Yes.
Okay.
Please sit in jail if you'd like.
Ma'am?
I misspoke. Prometheus Mason City.
All right. Just hang tight for me.
So, just for starters, we've got vandalism. Then, we've got the whole racial slur thing. She also admits to supporting herself and her addiction through prostitution. The officer's got a tough job trying to navigate through all this. The first step is to identify her and then do a quick background check on the suspect.
You're good, sweetie.
That sucks.
Yep. You have no warrant.
Myself?
Huh?
Can I keep myself to feed myself?
Well, no. I wouldn't say you do that, sweetie.
How am I gonna feed myself?
I can give you some resources. You want some resources? Some people to call?
I called all the shelters. I gotta get pregnant to get into the pregnant women's shelter. Can I get pregnant?
No,
Sorry.
not at all. Yeah, not at all. But I mean, I have a list of resources we have in Pasco County. I mean, I don't know. You said you've already reached out to most of our resources here. I mean,
You wanna get that gun and shoot me in the forehead?
no. Why would I do that?
The woman's mention of getting pregnant to access shelter is concerning, showing desperation and potential risk, especially after her request to get shot in the head. But once the officer goes to make a phone call, she randomly jumps off the bench and assaults someone who's passing by.
All right, now she's going to jail. She's just bad at this guy. Never mind. Yep.
She just assaulted me. I'm sure you
I
saw
know.
that.
I'm ready for a jail.
Let's go.
Have a good day.
Anything else on you?
No.
Nowhere hidden? Okay. Why are you putting your hands on people?
He approached me.
He what?
He approached me.
Yeah, he
Because
works
there was
here.
justice. That's why.
He works here. You can't just keep running around thinking you can run up and put your hands on people.
Don't care. No more speeches from you.
Do you hear me?
Don't yell at me.
Yeah, I'm gonna yell at you because I'm sitting here reaching my neck out trying to get people to help you and get stuff for you, and
Nobody wants to help me.
while I'm sitting in my truck, you're over here trying to fight some security guy who's going to work.
He deserves it.
No, he doesn't deserve anything.
Yes, he does.
Now, you better be glad that he doesn't want to press charges against you, because I would have took you to jail today. Are you clear with me?
The man she assaulted declines to press charges. Did you notice her disappointment when he said she wasn't going to jail? It seems our suspect is definitely trying to get herself sent to jail. Unfortunately for her, her second attempt to get some free shelter behind bars still failed.
He doesn't want to press charges. But you are not welcome at this place anymore, this mall. Okay?
Where am I supposed to go?
You're going to leave this property and you're never going to return here. And if you do, you'd face criminal charges. I'm going to trespass you
Take
from
me
you.
now. What the is the point?
Because you have a chance to leave. You have all of Pasco County. You're not allowed here.
All of Pasco County?
You can go anywhere else, but you're trespassed from this property now. This house, this mall.
There's nothing at this mall.
So don't come back here again.
You're gonna say that until I have nowhere to
Go, you dumb. Take me now.
Alright. Is that what you want?
Yes. Are you dumb?
Alright. That's where you're going.
The officer kept a calm demeanor the entire time, but like anyone, his patience does have its limits. He was only trying to help her, and in return, he got kicked instead. The assault on the officer will result in arrest and further charges, which clearly was her goal.
Everything looks pretty good here. You mind if I set this right here?
Sheriff,
That's
please
fine.
don't do anything if you're still.
Jabs, I'm right behind you, okay? We're gonna go to bayonet.
Please stay away from me.
What rescue number is this? This is rescue load. There's 5.
Jeffrey Dahmer was just like me. I was just like him. He was just like me. Maybe I'll get my head smashed in the toilet and jail by a black person. Just like he did. The cops are retarded. I don't have anymore. I'm going down, 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 and I'm never letting a man touch me again.
The suspect, later identified as Jazz Marie, was arrested and charged with battery on a law enforcement officer. After being checked by medics and taken to a hospital, she's given food and a place to stay, which is all this suspect really wanted anyway. Karens are usually just attention seekers, but sometimes mental health issues can create the craziest of Karens. This next one is the typical "you can't arrest me" Karen. After getting caught shoplifting from multiple stores, police arrive on the scene and try to put her in handcuffs, but they're gonna have a hard time doing that.
Brittany, stop. Brittany, you're under arrest. Stop. 33, I've told her she's under arrest. She's not stopping.
Turn around, face him.
Brittany, you're under arrest.
You're under arrest, okay?
Hey,
Why?
put your hands behind your
No.
back. You have a warrant. You're under arrest.
I'm not. I don't want to warrant. Get the off of me.
Okay. Figure it out. Brittany. Hey, we don't want to make this a bigger deal than it needs to be. Brittany. 33, that'll be good. Thank you. Hey.
Hey, Brittany. Brittany.
Hey, stop. Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back. What do you want me to do? I got her
We're just gonna hold her here for now. Take some deep breaths, Brittany.
Off of me.
Brittany,
Take some deep breaths.
as soon as we get in handcuffs, we can get you sitting
No,
down.
you're not handcuffing me.
Okay. Just so you know, again, you are under arrest.
No, I'm not. I'm going to jail. Move.
You are.
Okay.
I have her left hand. Probably got her right
I
arm.
got her right hand and arm.
We need to try to get her arm behind her back. Another arm.
Her shopping spree turned into a full-on wrestling match with the officers. I mean, biting an officer? That's a bold move, even for someone who was desperately trying to escape. No matter how hard she tries, she is going to jail today.
Brittany, put your hands behind your back. Your hand's stuck in this bra. Brittany, put your hand behind your back. Brittany. I got it on if you want to.
Okay. Brittany, stop. Stop, okay? You get the other
Brittany.
Oh. Stop biting. Stop biting me. Stop. Stop trying to bite me. Okay. You want to go that one? Yeah.
Odyssey, you want to get cuffs?
Yeah.
Okay. Got the arm back. Which way do you want to roll? We are trying to help you.
No, you're not touching me. Brittany, you injured at all? Oh, broke my arm, broke my finger.
We want to roll you over. Let us help.
You can't take me to jail.
Okay, but we want to help you first.
No, you don't. F you.
We're gonna roll you over on your side. Left or right, you pick.
After an intense struggle and another bite, the officers finally managed to put her in handcuffs. Now the issue's gonna be getting back up. Either she'll need to cooperate, or they're gonna need an extra set of hands.
Brittany, can we roll you on your side? No, take some deep breaths for us. Yeah, take a picture of that. I was in her hands. She was holding it.
There's blood on that one.
Pretend me to the floor and then me. Come on. Can we roll you on your side, please? Stupid ass jail. Okay, we're gonna have the fire department come check on you. I'm gonna go.
Do you have any other injuries? Are you in pain?
The officers show an immense amount of patience. They're ensuring her well-being before their own. When Brittany mentions she can't breathe, they let her roll over to make sure they're not making things worse. But rolling her over might require 3 officers.
Yikes.
Okay. If you want to go get a new glove.
Yeah, I got some more back on here.
I got a pocket full of it.
I got some right here. I got some. Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Brittany, can we roll you on her side?
Do you know over here was
I think there's a gentleman and an African-American female said she saw it. You don't do that to no one. No songs, man. That's legal. Can all people? I'm gonna have assault 3 on me because she bit my finger and I got a bruise on it. So, and we have witnesses to that. Brittany, can we roll you on your side, please?
Bites from humans can be more serious than you might think. It could get infected, or he could even get diseases like hepatitis or HIV. The officers can press charges against the suspect since they have visible evidence of the attack.
Alright, we gotta get up. Come on, man. Come on, let's go. Get up. Get up. Well, yeah, because they're gonna pay for your hospital. Stand up.
Alright, let's walk. Just I would hate if she had
Let's walk. Come on.
Yeah.
Walk.
Go into the car.
Get in the car no matter what, okay? Walk. Come on, Brittany. Alright, so we're running with this. Okay. So you just got to do your witness statement thing, your victim statement. So basically like do a narrative in a statement form? Yeah. Do I type it?
Right?
You can. Okay, I'm gonna type it. Just type it, print it, and then
We have effectively 5 additional
you
new
can put
crimes.
like your name
maybe
up
6.
and just put the department address
We
and
have
stuff.
2 counts of theft, 1 from Big 5 and 1 from Ross. Jimmy's got the PC on that. We have 2 counts of assault 3rd degree. She bit Bratman on the arm, lower left.
Lower, yeah, right here.
Lower
When I had her
left,
pin.
and she bit Tyree Bell in the left pinky, drawing blood on Tyree.
Our difficult to deal with and biting Karen was arrested and charged with assault on a police officer, 2 counts of theft, and resisting arrest. This was a heavy one, but let's take it up a notch as we double our dose of Karens with this next duo. Cops were called due to a disturbance caused by 2 drunk women at a bar in Florida. Apparently, this Karen duo are foreigners. In the footage, the intoxicated European females are seen being escorted out of a bar after causing a disturbance.
Alright, hold on. So what's going on? Nothing. For what? Why are you not leaving when they're asking you to leave?
Just leave. You tell me where I live or what?
No, I'm asking you why don't you leave if they're asking you to leave?
She won't stay. She don't want nothing back. What? Who you are? You're president of the country.
No, they ask you to leave.
No. Who
So you
is
need to leave.
Who is this? Who is this?
Who's running the establishment?
Who is this establishment?
Yeah. You need to see your IDs, guys.
No, не показывай, ничего не показывай. Никому. Нет, я тебя не показываю. Я тебя не показываю, никакие документы. Перестань.
Listen.
Ты не должна ничего
Guys,
показывать.
we need to see your ID and then you can go, okay? No.
Yeah, don't touch me. You can touch me.
Don't push. Don't touch me.
Judging from their slurred speech and their unsteady movements, these 2 are clearly intoxicated. When officers arrive, they refuse to cooperate and identify themselves. They become increasingly agitated, waving their arms around and shouting.
Okay, don't hands up. But I don't do nothing to this, my friend. Look, my friend, she do nothing, baby. She wanted to drink. Hey, no. Stop pulling away. Stop pulling away. Stop pulling away. I hope so. Somebody make a video of it.
Considering they're clearly not American, they might show a little more respect for the American police officers. As we've learned time and time again, refusal to identify oneself when lawfully requested by an officer can be considered obstruction of justice or failure to comply with lawful orders. Considering these two were already causing a disturbance, they could have even had more charges.
I have no reason. I don't understand. I have no reason.
Okay, here, lean up against the car here.
No.
We're gonna take your purse. You're going to jail.
For what jail? For what?
Because you did not want to identify yourself, so now you're gonna go to jail. Ma'am,
For what?
either you listen or we're gonna have a bigger problem. Do you understand?
No, I don't understand.
Either you listen or we're gonna have a bigger problem. Do you understand?
But no, I don't understand for what.
Okay, listen. I'm gonna take your handcuff off, okay, so I can remove your purse. You need to stay down.
Stay like that, don't move.
But for what reason? I don't understand it.
Because you're not complying, you're not listening.
It doesn't matter what country you're from. The law applies to everyone here. So if you're in America, when law enforcement gives you an order, you follow it. She's trying to use the foreigner card to do whatever she wants without consequence. But she's about to see what happens when you mess with American police officers.
Don't kick me. What you do? Don't kick me. What you trying here?
You need to stop. You need to stop.
But why? What you do? What you do?
You need to stop right now.
No, but what you
Okay,
try
you're going to jail, and now you're going to get charged with additional charges for kicking the police officer. Do you understand?
But
do you understand?
You, who
That's
you are?
fine.
Idiot. Who you
Sit
are?
down.
You kill me. But yes, I will tell. I'm from country. This is war.
That's fine.
My country.
Stop.
I don't do nothing bad.
You got it?
Stop.
But I don't do you nothing
No,
bad.
not
What
yet.
happened with you?
Because you're moving around too much, and I don't
But
want
who you are
to
for
bite
it
me,
to do
kick
what
me, or
you
do
want?
anything.
It's my property, my body, it's my property. I don't do you nothing bad. I don't do you nothing bad.
You
What
kicked a
happened?
police officer.
No.
Hey. She's probably got drugs in there. That's why she was so adamant about her bag.
Yep.
There she goes again with what happens in her country, as if that's any excuse. You were given permission to enter America, so you need to respect our laws. As the officer said, she's just piling up charges. Kicking a police officer, and now the drugs. She better not try anything else, but I have a bad feeling she will.
Now I'm gonna open the door. If you try to kick me or try to punch me or do anything like that, I promise you, you're gonna have a bad time. Okay? Go ahead and turn and face that way.
And what happened?
You're gonna put the handcuffs
No,
back on.
what happened?
You're gonna put handcuffs
No,
back
what
on.
happened?
Ma'am, if I have to
What
force,
happened?
I don't want to force you to put
What
the handcuffs
happened?
back on.
Don't touch me.
Stop. Stop.
What happened?
Stop. Stop trying to punch me, kick me.
I didn't do anything. I was sitting in the car. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing?
Well, folks, it seems we've got ourselves a screaming Karen here, all the way from Ukraine. She slipped out of the handcuffs just to attack the officer again. Now she's spread out on the ground, screaming like she's auditioning for a horror movie.
Okay, so
What are you doing around your feet?
What are you doing?
let's go.
Stop.
and the screaming continues. So far, it's just making things worse, and the cops are now hobbling her in hopes that restricting her movement will make the process easier. But back in the car, she somehow manages to free herself once again. And this time, officers are bringing out the big toys.
Here, let me relax for a second. Come here for a second, okay? Go ahead and check your
What
handcuffs,
happened?
okay?
What happened? Why did I do it?
What you do?
Why did I do it? Alina, stop, stop. What did I do?
Ow, God damn.
Get the other one off?
Nope, yes, you got it back off.
You're gonna get
Comply.
paid. Stop. I have a still on people.
Stop.
Stop.
Stop resisting.
Stop, it's gonna happen again.
Okay, guys, you will have a problem. One more time, you will have a problem. I got you on this one.
Nope, hit her again.
Put the foot in. Okay, you're not listening.
I'll stop.
Then put your foot in when we're trying to get your foot.
You stop me. Where you want to stop?
Stop. Stop resisting.
Alright. Sit back down in the car. Have a seat.
Okay, you go. Let's try and give me some.
Apparently, this isn't their first rodeo. Back at the station, the officers found that the one in white had an open case for battery from punching a woman at a bar just a few months ago. Both women are still in Monroe County Jail with bonds near $200,000. They're both charged with resisting and battery on a police officer. But who knows? They might land more charges by tomorrow. In this next case, this intoxicated woman acts like she's above everyone else. And furthermore, that she's in control of the entire situation, even after causing a severe car accident when she was driving while intoxicated. The field sobriety test, however, is going to be the least of her problems.
Okay, I'm just trying to find out what happened here today. How did
I don't know.
You were driving that vehicle, right? You were driving that truck?
That's a police truck.
No, the truck across the street. That's your black Kia over there?
Probably, yeah, that's my Kia.
Were you driving?
I was driving.
Okay, and then what happened?
I'm not about to speak to you, I'm sorry.
Where were you traveling? Tell me, just tell me the direction. You want to speak to me? Where are you coming from tonight?
Right there.
Right where? Where do you live?
Right there.
You live right here?
I'm sorry, I cannot speak to you right now. Where's my dad?
Were you drinking tonight?
No, I wasn't.
You weren't?
I live right there.
You just told me you live right there at that corner. Where do you live?
I told you I work right there. I'm sorry. I live
Okay,
right there.
So where were
I
you
work
driving?
right there.
So where were you driving from?
I was walking. I was driving from right there. Oh my God, there's so many cops. I cannot do this right now.
She's disoriented and can't put a full sentence together without mixing up basic information. She may be feeling too overwhelmed to handle the situation because of the impact of the accident.
Okay. Why are you falling over? Why are you stumbling? Why are you having a hard time
I
standing?
want my father to go home. Like,
all right.
He needs to go home. No, he needs to go home. He needs to not worry about me.
All right, ma'am. What I'm gonna do? We're gonna conduct a couple of field sobriety tests on you, all right?
Okay, go ahead. Go ahead.
I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna get
you.
you.
You let my father go.
Okay, we're gonna find a level ground for you to go on, so we could do these tests, all right?
Seems simple, right? If an officer gives you a clear instruction, your best bet is to follow along. They went to a parking lot nearby, but she already knows she's caught. She knows she won't pass those tests, and once things are done, the result just confirms the obvious.
Emily, respectfully, we're starting the test, but I'm gonna start the test after we tell my parents to go home.
That officer just walked over there and said you guys
so
can leave.
we're doing that right now. I wanna
the space.
I'll give you the space. I'll give you the space.
Let's go.
I'm giving you the space.
We're gonna start with the walk.
I'm watching my parents go home.
Emily, we're gonna start with the walk.
I don't give a you have to go home.
Pay attention to her.
To start with the walk.
I'm not about to do that until my parents go home. Like, respectfully, I'm not about to do that.
Emily,
my parents are right there.
Imagine being this entitled when confronted by law enforcement. Maybe it's her personality, or perhaps the alcohol brought out the true Karen in her. But we do know that she's slurring her words and barely dragging out complete sentences. This, along with the smell of alcohol coming from her, is enough to suspect a DUI.
What are you talking about?
Stop walking away, Emily.
You're talking
Stop.
about my parents up there. Go home that way. They live this
Wherever they gotta walk to, they're gonna walk to.
Okay, so they better walk to this way.
So you stop walking.
All right, let's go. Your parents are no longer looking at you. Let's go. We're gonna start.
Yo, you being real disrespectful right now. Yo, you being disrespectful.
All right, we're starting with the walk test, all right? Stay right there.
The suspect's getting aggressive and truly thinks she's going to get her way after crashing her car while intoxicated. The officer explained the first test, requiring that she walk in a straight line with her heel touching her other foot's toe with each step. Let's see how badly she fails.
Do you understand? Yes. You may begin the test. You may begin the test. You're not walking heel to toe. You're not counting out loud. Count out loud.
Just that small demonstration would be enough for me. But protocol is protocol, and the amount of tests required before requesting a breathalyzer test or arresting the suspect is at the officer's discretion. The officer's explaining the one-leg stand test, but I doubt the young lady's performance will improve.
That's not the test I just explained. I just demonstrated to you. You raise your 1 foot 6 feet off the ground. Your hands down by your side. Count. No, just stand there. Hands down by your side. Count out loud. Okay.
I'm so sorry. I cannot do this right now.
Right. Ma'am, you're being arrested. Go ahead. Driving while intoxicated, okay? Could you put your hand behind your back, please?
The uncontrollable giggling is enough to make your blood boil. She's not fit to drive or even speak for herself at this moment. However, I should note that the officer wasn't very clear when giving the instructions. But even if she had done it more efficiently, I'm sure the result would have been the same, and our suspect would still end up screaming in handcuffs.
I don't give a like, what the you guys talking about? Like,
can you stop moving? Stop moving.
Yo, I really...
Stop.
I don't give a fuck. What the fuck are you talking about, bro? What the fuck are you talking about? Stop. Make me want to fuck you want to. Bro, tell my pants go, bro. Tell my pants go. No, stop. Stop.
I'm gonna pat you down.
Relax.
I'm gonna pat you
Bro,
down.
tell my pants go.
Do you have anything in your pockets that would stick, poke, or hurt?
What the fuck do I look like? What do I just stupid right now? Like, you acting so stupid. Get the fuck out my face, bro. Stop. Get the fuck. Are you kidding me? Stop.
Don't do that.
Fuck out my face. You want assault charge too? Stop. Stop. Assault charge too. What the man? Stop.
Listen, look at me.
Bro.
Stop. Chill.
I really do not
Chill.
Stay still. Just put me in the cop car, bro. Just put me in the cop car. Just
Relax.
put me in the cop car, bro.
Just gotta take your pockets
I really
out.
do not give a fuck. Like, I'm not.
She's taking that, okay? It's coming with you.
This bitch. Yo, I did not.
Here's the proof that some adults are just overgrown toddlers. She's a 23-year-old woman, kicking and screaming like a child. And then she even kicked the female officer's legs. This, of course, can turn into an extra charge. Nevertheless, she's incredibly drunk and cannot avoid letting the bratty Karen out.
You stupid. Stupid ass bitch.
Lean over to me.
No.
I'm buckling you in.
Get in the car.
For someone claiming not to care, she seems to care a lot, worrying about what her parents think and crying in the cop car. It must have been really satisfying for the officers to finally get this over with. But even while locked inside, she's not making the situation any better for herself.
Stop kicking my car. Won't kick my car.
You won't kick your car, bitch. Arrest me, bitch.
You are. You're already arrested.
It's your lucky night.
It's your lucky night, bitch. I'm gonna remember you, stupid ass.
Emily Mendez was charged with operating under the influence, refusal to submit to a chemical test, and reckless driving, resulting in fines of $640 and $690 respectively. Additionally, she faced a charge of reckless driving and simple assault for kicking Officer Somerville in the chin. However, as part of a plea agreement, the reckless driving and assault charges were dismissed. Emily was ordered to spend 12 hours at an intoxicated driver resource center and use an ignition interlock device for 3 months. I think she received the deal of a lifetime. Sometimes Karens can affect hundreds of people, and in these cases, we need to make sure they face the consequences of their actions. On a plane in Miami, the passengers were set to travel. That's when a Karen loses it over a scratch on her Louis Vuitton bag, and she threatens to have the flight attendants kidnapped. The crew and passengers had to exit the plane to let police handle this crazy Karen.
Retired Army veteran, I know how to conduct myself. I know how to conduct myself.
Put your bags in the front.
Take off your purse. Why?
Take off your purse, okay?
Why?
You guys are gonna go to jail. Take off your purse.
Why are we going to jail?
Take off your purse.
I'm not comfortable. Talaya!
Relax.
No, you're making me uncomfortable.
Relax.
You're making me uncomfortable. Why am I going to jail? I didn't say nothing. I didn't hit somebody. Why?
Relax. Got it? All right. Man, stop resisting. All right.
Somebody, I'm a retired Army veteran. Talaya!
Let's go. What's wrong with you?
Because you're making me uncomfortable.
Calm down.
No.
You're under arrest.
For what?
We'll let you know right now. We're gonna get the other.
You're choking me. Talaya! Okay. Can I be unchoked? Can I be not
Nobody's choking you. Relax. Can you relax?
Can you relax?
I'm telling you, I'm fine.
You're not.
You're not one acting
Look at
crazy.
my arm. Look at my arm.
Because you're acting crazy.
Being a veteran doesn't excuse threatening innocent people. However, she might just be making that up to become untouchable, since no ex-military would behave the way she does. Besides, caring so much about a scratch on your $5,000 designer bag means maybe, just maybe, you shouldn't be buying such expensive bags.
Look at how no, I am not hyped. Look, I'm not hyped. Look at how he's holding me. He's trying to still detain me. Ma'am, I've been an officer my whole life. You bitch, I'll spit on you. I'll give you fucking kill. I have no name.
Relax. Look, okay, look.
Figure it out.
Listen,
Ma'am,
you don't want to talk to them, don't worry about it. Talk to me, okay?
Ma'am, can I speak to you? Can you come over here? Can we move around? You guys can both hold me, but move me away because I'm going to smack the shit and I will break out of this as quick as you ever think. I live too much.
Listen, you're gonna get more charges for no reason.
You know what you understand? We got no charges.
You're gonna get more charges.
Everybody on the plane has no issue with us. Can you listen to me?
Listen, you ain't talking yet.
Can I be let go of? I'm very uncomfortable. Can you let go of? Can I be in the space to walk so that you guys can come like this? I can look at you. I'm not trying to run. How can I fight with my hands like this? I feel intact. It's intact. Look, that was perfectly fine. Can I speak? Nobody has said anything to anybody. So why am I detained?
Because what happened was they told you guys to get off the plane. You guys
When?
refused to get off the plane. I was not there, but that's what they're saying.
No, we did not refuse. Even the airport people, the people that were sitting next to us said, why are they trying to kick you off? You can go on and ask everyone.
Many suspects aren't aware of their actions and truly believe they've done nothing wrong. Without solid evidence to prove their behavior, it's their word against the accusers. However, she is in the right to know and understand the charges and the reasons behind her arrest.
Yeah, but you have to understand, whenever the airlines told you to get off,
I'm retired Army. I understand. I get every baggage free. I get loaded for free. Why would I act any way? Please tell me. And that's who's free because I was scared off. How would you act? It doesn't justify anything, but it's justify you acting like this. When I fight for your freedom, you don't fight for my freedom like I fight for your freedom. I've shot. I've had die right in front of me. Let's be real. I've seen die anymore. That's not fair.
Okay, so relax and let them figure it out. Just relax.
Mommy, so figure it out for them to do this. I've never been arrested. You can look at my record. I've never been arrested like this.
I guess there's always a first time for everything. Does she think she's special because she's seen death? Many police officers have seen that too. Yet the law still applies to them too. If she doesn't calm down, the charges are going to start piling up, and no military background can change that.
I didn't even yell. I didn't even hit nobody. I'm not
Wait, I'm gonna. Hey, you said
I don't care. Just get me out of here. I don't want my clothes. I don't want that. I want to go home. I don't want that. I want to go home. I've been trying to go home for 2 days. My best friend died in front of my hotel. What the is wrong with y'all? Y'all are sick. You're sick. I thought you would be different. You're sick. You're sick. My best friend got shot, cold blooded in front of the hotel. I've been trying to go home since then. No, you're not. If you were sorry, I wouldn't be in this. I didn't yell at nobody.
Looks like Miss Materialistic's high-priced bag isn't her priority anymore. The suspect's opening up about what's really bothering her, but it's a little suspicious how it's conveniently surfacing now. Is this a ploy for sympathy or a blatant lie? Either way, things aren't getting any better for her.
I hate all y'all. No, get off me.
We're gonna walk. Come on. Don't make it harder than what it has to be. Come on.
You're gonna get hurt. You're gonna get hurt. Yeah, I got it, Benny. Got it?
Yeah.
You're on stairs, don't knock off.
Get one foot, and I'm gonna get the other.
Any veteran would find her behavior to be unacceptable and humiliating. I hope that looking back, this was a humbling experience for our Karen. But as of now, she still hasn't learned her lesson. Even after kicking a cop's body cam, she's somehow still trying to play the victim, defending herself from, quote, unfair cops.
You got leg restraints?
I can't breathe. No, I can't. I'm not being funny.
Wait on the leg restraints.
Being subdued by law enforcement with your legs bound is undeniably embarrassing, especially for someone with a military background. It's clear she mishandled the entire situation by resisting arrest.
Yo, she's trying to kick.
That's fine. That's fine.
That's not going to stop me. I'm just going to sue you. Because I feel very mishandled. I've been like military police officer.
So far, she's claimed tragic experiences left and right. I guess we'll never know if any of it's true. The suspect was charged with 2 felony charges of battery on a police officer, 1 felony charge of resisting an officer with violence, 3 misdemeanor counts of assault on a police officer, and a misdemeanor trespassing charge. She also received a lifetime ban from Frontier. I guess you'll have to find another airline with benefits for Karen veterans. And that's a wrap on our crazy journey through Karens attacking police officers. Looks like we've seen it all. No matter what shape or size, these Karens never cease to amaze us. If you want more of these wild stories in your life, hit that subscribe button for more body cam footage and maybe a few face palms along the way. Thanks for watching.